Brospectives here again. The song of the day today is Square Hammer by Ghost. Ghost is a relatively new band, not even 10 years old, but they seem to get into the mainstream by using this song after changing their style a little bit. Throughout the last 3 albums that Ghost has established, they have been portraying the story in a cohesive manner, portraying the life of the Antichrist. The first album can be seen as the Antichrist's arrival. The second album can be seen as both the birth/arrival onto Earth itself of the Antichrist. And the third album can be seen as the new reign on Earth from the Antichrist. So let's begin with the lyrics then, shall we? Living in the night, neath devils torn asunder, you call on me to solve a crooked rhyme. As I'm closing in, imposing on your slumber, you call on me as bells begin to chime. This verse represents the awakening of the Antichrist, I believe personally. It's showing how we're being drawn to him himself, by going under his influence. And then we move on to the chorus. Are you on the square? Are you on the level? Are you ready to swear right here, right now, before the devil? That you're on the square, that you're on the level, that you're ready to stand here, right now, right here, right now. This is probably the most important part of the song because it basically gives it its whole identity. We're thinking of the term square and we're thinking of the term hammer. What do they both have in common? The Freemasons, the symbol that is widely used with the Freemasons is actually a hammer. And when you say you're on the square, it means you understand within the Freemasons. And when you say you're on the level, it's that you know the same information as every other Freemason, regardless of their outside lives. Another thing they might have intended was to use the square as another tool of the Masons, going back to the whole masonry thing, which hammer can also be included as. Since we can say that square hammer is equivalent to truth hammer, because it's asking, are you open, are you honest, are you ready to be square with basically the Antichrist. The band itself is satanic, so you can take the meaning however you want, or if it's just about truth in general for you, if you're not religious or anything. But on their spin of things, in their context, it would be about the Antichrist. And now we go to our final verse that's different from the rest of the songs. Hiding from the light, sacrificing nothing, still you call on me for entrance to the shrine, hammering the nails into a sacred coffin, you call on me for the powers clandestine. This, I believe, refers to an old ritual performed by the Knights Templar. Other than that, I can't really give more introspect into that. That is what I've seen so far, surfing around the internet. But this is also another reference mentioning how are we ready to give ourselves up to the Antichrist himself. Right here, right now, has been going through this whole entire song. Are you ready to give it all up? Are you ready to change into a new life? It doesn't have to be the Antichrist. It could be anything in context for you, because everyone's meanings are different when they take the song personally. It's like, are you ready to go? And it's tied in with the fact that the Freemasons are involved with square hammer, involved with the term square, involved with a hammer, which is a masonry tool, along with a hammer, or a square that measures 90-degree animals, another tool used by a mason. This is all tied in through the truth of, are you ready for the next stage in your life, for example. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I enjoyed making it. This band is pretty cool. It's getting wider popularity and attention now, which is very good for it. It's kind of strange considering it's a satanic band, but it's becoming mainstream. But if Satan's becoming mainstream, why the hell not? Subscribe, leave a comment, give me a suggestion. Let me know what you think. Brothers and sisters, Brospectives, outie.